Welcome back to State of Decay 2 after the heart attack update. I guess that's the intro that I do for these videos. I don't know. I'm making up a new one every single time. Today we've got an agenda which hopefully isn't going to be too scary. I mean, we're in the lethal zone, so everything's scary. But what I'd like to do is upgrade my farm to a farm 3. That is one of the things that I can do as a trader leader. And so because my people right now, they're eating they're eating 16 food a day, but even with all of my other benefits, I'm still at -6 a day. And so if I can upgrade this farm and then kick in some of its like other special abilities, I might actually be able to fully feed this community in the lethal zone, which is, you know, not always an easy feat. So I'd be pretty proud of myself if we pulled that off. And so what we want to do is head down to East Marshall, where there are several little sheds here that may contain materials. We'll search those. And so one thing I need to sort of debate with myself. Oh, actually, before I go, I should introduce what my character is carrying. So I managed to find both the pink bat and the pink 5.56 assault rifle. And so because I've got those, I think I should actually dress this character in pink too. I forgot what pink options we have. So I'm going to go poking around in here and seeing what we have. So we've got, kind of the purple bomber jacket. Actually, I really like that. I don't know if I need to look much further. And she's already got a pink hat on. I thought that was going to take longer, but actually I really like that outfit. So Tiffany is good to go. The other question I need to ask myself is what vehicle I want to take. So I've got, like, for safety, I might be motivated to bring my spiky one with me, but it doesn't have the same cargo capacity as some of my other cars. And since this is a scavenging run, it might make more sense for me to bring the cargo van. What's in the trunk here? Oh, good. The cargo van has already got some stuff in the trunk, which means... Oh, it's got way too much, actually. Let's drop some more stuff off. Actually... Yeah, let's bring this one with us. And let's refuel the van, make sure we've got a full tank. And then that flaming car in the back, I feel like I should do something about that. So, you know what, actually I should have just grabbed it from my inventory. Let's grab that fancy toolkit. Just not because this is actually strategically a good idea, but just because the sound of the fire is annoying me. Let's clean this guy up. So, okay, we'll move him. We'll, like, parallel park this guy over here. Then let's still take the cargo van, because this pickup truck is one of the very few vehicles that did not get a cargo upgrade. Let's not bring it with us. Okay, so Mad Max says, is pointing out that when a streamer is playing this game, the video of them is always hiding something with important information for the game. That is true. That's something that I really regret about our UI, is the fact that we did not prioritize having there be an open corner. I think right now, like, that is definitely a priority for, I think, what the heck, there's so many freaking freaks. For a lot of people doing video game UI now, is to make sure that we've got a spot where streamers can stick their faces, because you're right, that is really annoying that you can't just easily see everything you want to see, because a streamer has to stick themselves someplace if you want to see their face. So yeah, we shouldn't make people make that decision. Okay, so I've basically attracted a lot of negative attention on the way here, but I think most of it is away from where I'll be operating. And the best thing is, I think we're actually done with plague hearts in this area. I don't think we have any more for me to worry about. So I'm just dealing with regular zombies now. I'm not worrying about, like, killing them, setting off some kind of chain reaction that's going to bring an entire, like, siege down on my head. So, okay. This little friend is coming over here. I'm going to try to conserve my bullets wherever I can. Oh, something's trying to get out of a door there. If they don't know where I am, though, maybe that's fine. All right, let's go around in here. One of these containers should have some materials. Orthos points out that that the reason why Joe Sorner probably plays without his face on screen is because he doesn't want to block anything. It's like right now you can't see the account of how many containers I've searched in the house because my face is in the upper left corner. Okay, somebody does know exactly where I am, apparently. All right. Oh, that bat is amazing. What? What was that? I think the collision of that door was just barely blocking the game from realizing I was feeling like I should have been hitting that guy. All right, let's drop everything here that I can't use. All right, one down. This one's next. So it should be just down the road this way, though roads are often complicated in the apocalypse. Okay, I did not actually mean to hit so many zombies with my car. All right. I hope... Oh, come on. I hope that I can take these zombies out quietly. So this is not the quietest weapon in the world. And, like, in... Okay, the zombie back there doesn't see me, but that one does. Oh, crap. All right. Anyway, yeah, so in non-lethal zone games... Usually you can get into a small skirmish with some nearby zombies and not cause yourself any additional problems. But in the lethal zone, it's a little tougher. No! Don't you dare. It's like every little noise... Like, you'll notice, if you look at the mini-map, this handmade suppressor, which is a pretty decent suppressor, it is still making noises that is attracting nearby zombies. Suppressors are not as effective in the lethal zone as they are in, you know, the green zone. And so, you know, my, like, hits from my bat make loud noises that attract other zombies. Even my suppressed gunshots make loud noises that attract other zombies. Oh, hey, Motorsport is here. Hello, Motorsport. I noticed Motorsport because they paid channel points to highlight their comment. Oh, so Consbolt says, what are the possibilities of creating a separate pack, like a belt pack for ammo only, instead of putting ammo in the backpack? Well, so I think that, so right now, the way that our inventory system works, you don't have any control over where things go into the inventory, because we thought trying to navigate and manually place things on a grid would just be an annoying thing for players to have to do with a console controller. And so we just sort things in there ourselves. And so adding a particular, like adding a type of inventory that can only contain a certain thing, it would add some complexity to the system. It would be a kind of complexity that might be annoying to players. They'd be like, you know, if it isn't super, super clear what the restrictions are, they might be like, hey, I've got a spot where I could stick something. How come the thing I'm trying to pick up won't go in there? And it's because of what? Screw you. Okay, sorry. I heard her say feral, and I'm just like, nope. Not okay, it's over to the left. Okay, cool. Well, let's not do anything to attract that feral if we can help it. Though, if we can help it is a big if. Okay. Come here, kids. Oh, there's a whole horde coming this way? Oh, there is. Okay, but let's... Let's hide in here. But yeah, that would create some complications where players might be confused. But that is something we had thought of doing, you know, having there be different types of backpack. Like instead of a separate ammo, ammo inventory, one thing we considered doing was having there be like different backpacks that had different buffs on them. So for instance, you could carry a backpack that included like a bandolier across your chest or something like that. Like when you put the backpack on, it depicts a bandolier. Wait, what? Why did that not work? All right. Is this character not skilled enough in melee? Why does she keep doing the longest possible kills? All right, let's put some distance between me and these people. Oh, get off me! Time to reload. Fine.
Alright, last mag in.
Let's just take care of this final zombie. Hopefully final zombie. And get out of here. But anyway, yeah, so the idea would be like you could have a backpack that like depicts like bandoliers or something, and what it would do is increase your ammo stack size while you're wearing it. So that you can carry more ammo specifically in your backpack, but without any more slots. Because another limitation we have is just of course, the number of slots we're depicting here. We've already filled up the entire screen from top to bottom. Like if I had 2 more pockets, because my character had, you know, one of the skills, you know, that gives you that, we would have completely filled the screen vertically, and there's not a lot of room for extra slots that do other things. But yeah, something like that is something that's at least sounded attractive to us at one point. It's just one of many things that we, you know, could or could not have decided to do. Okay, so I could... I could try to get more. That would mean trying to get by a feral. I don't know where that feral is, but... Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, friend. Okay, yeah. So, what if I attract the feral over somewhere else? And try to lose the feral. And then... Oh, nope. I am not losing the feral. Feral is staying with me. Okay. No, stop, stop. I just wanted to get on top of my van. You jerk. I just want to get on top of my van. Where'd you go? There we go. All right. Well, it's actually nice to see zombies in some of these sheds. Like, for a long time, I think we had a bug where zombies would just never spawn inside sheds. And that was less exciting. So I'm glad to be seeing zombies in sheds now. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some luxuries. So yeah, as a trader, I could probably cash in a lot of these luxuries to get some influence to spend on other things, which would be cool. So, Jay Maesta says, you look nice and beardy today. Thank you? I think that was a compliment, right? Cogs points out that surviving that feral would have been easier with a spiked car. That's true. But all this other stuff I'm doing, piling up this much crap in the back, that's easier without. So, I think I still made the right move bringing the cargo van with me. So I think I can just grab one more rucksack, bring it home, and then we will upgrade that farm and dump some extra seeds into it, like you do with a farm, and see if we can get our food income up over our food expenses. The fact that I'm bringing home a little bit more equipment, a little bit more parts and things like that isn't bad. So yeah, Mad Max RA says that he would love to be able to actually like look down the scope of a scoped weapon in our game rather than just having a tighter zoom. So yeah, so that was actually like, we had to make sort of a careful decision about that. Like because originally our plans did include being able to look down scopes. But unfortunately, like one thing that we have to consider is sort of the performance of the map and like the number of things that we're rendering in high detail at once. And one of the problems that we have to deal with is, you know, the further into the distance you can look, the more expensive the scene is to render, basically. Like, we get a lot of mileage out of the fact that, you know, that building up in the distance, that's my home. It's one of the more detailed buildings in the game. But from here, you're actually seeing a much simpler version of the home. We're taking full advantage of the fact that it's tiny in the distance. So if you could look down a scope and just narrow it way down into the distance like that, you could see how low detail it was. And it would make the world look really fake. And it would also highlight the fact that, for instance, we're not rendering zombies that far out. And so if we suddenly had to render zombies at a much further distance and render buildings at a much higher detail level, arbitrarily, on the fly, as you were scoping in and out, that could be very difficult and very expensive in terms of just like resources and performance. And so that's why we basically there was a programmer who basically made a call that said, sorry guys, we cannot afford to support zooming all the way in with a scope. Not in this game, and not with, you know, the sort of other parameters that we've set for ourselves. But that doesn't mean we couldn't do that in the future sometimes. We've definitely kept that in mind as something we would like to do in the game at some point, because we know that that's a... Oh, crap! We know that that's a thing that a lot of players have asked for, that people would love to see. Okay, dude, back up. Okay. I didn't see that Juggernaut till just now, but we're getting out of here. Okay, most of the nearby zombies got burned. Most of them didn't cling onto the car. Most of them didn't do any damage, so great. I'll call that a win. It's worth the damage to the car to kill all of these, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna bring one home as a souvenir. Oh, crap, okay. I was having too much fun looking at the screamer on my hood, and I hit too many things. So now, at least I repaired this vehicle at one point, so it would have caught on fire probably at this point if I had not repaired it. Okay, so is that Juggernaut following me all the way home? I think maybe it's not. So let's just drop off all this crap. Oh no. Ah!
Could I be any louder?
Okay. I don't know if he's still chasing me. I don't know if he's planning on coming in here. He's out there someplace. He's mad. Hey everybody, there's a Juggernaut nearby. Maybe in case he comes in, I should grab some more ammo for this gun. I got a little bit. Yeah, hey everybody, there's a Juggernaut out here. Oh crap. Okay, let's do we have any explosives that will work on a bouncing Boruses?
Almost out.
Oh come on. Hey dude, come out here. Another bouncing Boris. Okay, that one's actually hitting it. Okay, nice. Oh, and just in time for, like, Coalición arrived just in time to see me use his favorite strategy. So, welcome, La Coalición. Glad to have you here. Whew, all right. Let's drop some crap off. I didn't even need to use those bullets that I grabbed, which is good. Then let's actually do the thing we said we were going to do, which is upgrade this farm. So that's going to take us 25 minutes. So cool. I guess we'll be able to see the consequences of that action sometime later. Oh, I forgot the primary care was active. That's probably helping my character quite a bit. But yeah, so I guess, you know, I feel honestly just like really lucky that I managed to survive as well as I did. So I think I kind of don't want to push my luck. I would rather take a break right now and come back later, and then when that farm is finished, we'll do all the remaining follow-up, which is, you know, actually like looking at our food income, pouring some extra effort into sort of, you know, raising its food output and seeing if we can break even. For right now, though, I think I probably should rest my brain. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're mostly caught up, at least with State of Decay 2 related topics. So let's pop an end screen up. There is a subscribe button and links to other videos. So next time I do heart attack nonsense, that's going to go here. And hopefully I'll get a farm up and running, feed all of my people, and then I can focus on more plague hearts.